Welcome to the Mayfield Minute. This is your insider's view in 5 minutes or less. As always, our goal is to increase communication, to answer your questions, and to tell you all the things that you need to know that are happening in our community. The first one today has to do with what I call the bubble on the bypass. I'm pretty sure Chief Creason doesn't care for that name, but I call it the bubble on the bypass. It is our temporary fire station 1. That is a FEMA project, I believe about a $3 million FEMA project that is our temporary fire station. They would not allow us to build a permanent structure, so it had to be something that we could house our fire trucks and our EMS and our firefighters in. But at the end of the day, when our new fire station is built, we have to take that structure down and move it elsewhere. So that is a large project, and maybe you've driven by and you say, hey, I wonder what it looks like in there. What is going on in here? Are these pickleball courts, right? You have no idea. The link below will have our fire chief, Jeremy Creason. He will walk you through the temporary fire station there on the bypass. So you can click the link below. He will walk you through each part of that particular structure, explaining why and what that part of that structure does. Speaking of our fire station, something that you definitely need to know is that our ISO rating is changing April 1st. Now, ISO stands for Insurance Services Office. And all that means is that they come in, the ISO scores fire departments based on how they're doing against organizational standards, and that determines property insurance costs. Our ISO rating under our fire chief, Jeremy Creason, has increased or gone better from an ISO rating of 3. Starting April 1st, we're actually going to be an ISO rating of number 2. The reason why you need to know that is for commercial property owners and for homeowners. You have the potential to receive a discount from your insurance company. So you'll want to call them, not City Hall, not the clerk's office. You'll want to call your insurance company after April 1st and ask them how much of a discount the ISO rating change from a 3 to a 2 will allow you. While we're celebrating some of our departments, while we celebrated the fire department, I want to celebrate also our Mayfield Police Department and under the authority and leadership of Chief Kent. What you may not know is that they received their audit rating this last year from 2023, and they scored a 95%. Two things with that. Number one, when Chief Kent took over in 2016, they had received an audit rating of 37%. That's a big jump. Number two that you need to know, the 95% actually is kind of like 100 for us because the extra 5% currently does not apply to our city, the way we're structured, or the way that we have to operate out of certain buildings and things like that. So 95% is phenomenal, and I wanted to share that with you because I'm watching our fire department and our police department. They are increasing the standard of excellence. Yes, we love our first responders. Yes, we love our firefighters and our EMS, and we love our police officers. But I wanted to let you know it's more than just loving them because they're part of our community. They are increasing the standard of excellence, and they are doing a phenomenal job. Taking the ISO rating for the fire department to a level 2, taking our audit rating for the police department to 95%. I am thankful for Chief Jeremy Creason. I'm thankful for Chief Nathan Kent and the job that they do leading our men and women who are doing a phenomenal job serving this community. That's your Mayfield Minute for today. Hope to see you next Monday as we, again, try to increase communication, answer your questions, and let you know the things that you need to know in your insider's view in 5 minutes or less.